All right, all right, all right. 4 o'clock on a Monday, and a really uneventful day. I'm looking at the SP 500. We're only down about $400. We stayed within the trading range for the most part, and on the daily, we're just grinding our way up. Although this bar is a lower bar. It's made a higher low and a lower low. I mean, it made a lower high and a lower low, as opposed to that bar. So that's interesting. We may begin a downtrend and maybe grind our way to the 43.90. Let's hope there's nothing too aggressive. That's what I'm looking for. Just a slow grind down, which is okay. We just popped out of this channel Friday, and we tested it and bounced right back up. We may just keep testing this channel, but I'm thinking we're going to trade down, give another test down around here, and then move back up again. The momentum is kind of flattening on the daily. As far as the 60 goes, and that's the daily again. Oh no, we had a 60 in here somewhere. I guess we just turned that one into a... Here's a 60. Looks like it's making a reversal pattern. And you could see where the cloud is kind of supporting that 390 target. You could see it made this high, and the momentum had made a new high, and then it tested the high one more time, and the momentum's faded off considerably. You see a reversion right here in the histogram, and for that to really trigger, it's got to break this 424 mark, and then it'll probably move down aggressively from there, or may move down aggressively from there. Could just consolidate. But that's what we're looking at on the 60, and that's for the S&P. I'm pretty certain that all of these indices are going to be the same, so we're just going to jump right to Bitcoin. And Bitcoin broke that high right here, and I believe that was 41,300 on Bitcoin, the actual Bitcoin. This is just some derivative of it, so the numbers won't really work. But it's just grinding higher. So I'm not going to chase it, but we'll just let it keep doing its work. And on the 60-minute, looks like the momentum's fading off a little bit, so you'll probably get a little fill on this gap. But still remain in a bullish momentum. So if you were looking to get in, you could trade on value once it closes this gap. Look for an entry right there. BT Digital, one of the free folk are looking for this. It looks like it's making a head and shoulders right here, which it's kind of cheesy, but topped out here. You can see the momentum rolling off on the 60. So you could expect this to push down a little more. This is a huge negative bar right here. It's not engulfing. Still on an uptrend though, higher high, higher low. But based on this 60, I'd look for a break of that tomorrow. Break to the downside tomorrow. More of the free folk looking at Moderna on the 60-minute. The 60 is bullish, but looking a little toppy over here. So you could look for a break below that and a trade-off. The daily is an incredibly bullish bar. But I think tomorrow you can get a trade in to the downside before this perhaps enters a consolidation at this point. Hood, really not interested in doing it. MicroStrategy, another free folk equity that they want me to look at. Popped up, looks like it was trying to close that gap, probably close it tomorrow and then turn around and make that move back up. Very bullish daily momentum. I'd even argue that the 60-minute momentum is bullish. Probably just going to close that gap tomorrow. If you're looking for a value trade, that might be a place to look to take an entry and take it back up. PLTR, incredibly bullish bar today. I'm sure traders are going to look at that and want to get involved in it tomorrow. You could probably look for a retest of this high and see if you break that high on the 60. 60 is very bullish. Daily is very bullish. Everything's bullish. Everything's coming up roses for that bad boy. Amazon. It's just neutral. The entry would be breaking this high of 388.88. That's where you want to look for an entry. Feeling kind of bullish on the bearish on the 60. We'll see. It may turn around, come back down a little bit. I don't think there's any problem here. It's just going to consolidate a little bit. Maybe test this low one more time of 297, and then make its move. You could expect it to close that gap. I don't think it's going to be staying down here too much longer. AMC, see you real soon. Just consolidating. I mean, I would just be neutral on it. My personal feeling is that it's going to trade off and go down and test this 22, but seems to be consolidating right here. The 60 minutes kind of bullish. But, yeah, you know, I'm not trading it. But anyway, that's everything. And Quiet Monday, I really suspect that this is going to be the flavor for the rest of the week. We don't have a lot of catalysts out there. We got some Fed speaking, but that's about it. Really not a lot of news that's going to move things around. You have earnings that might have a little bit of effect, but it's August. Traders take vacation in August, especially the second 2 weeks of August. So look for more of the same, more choppiness. Anyway, hope everybody had a good day trading, made some money. I didn't make no money. I just missed a trade. I wasn't paying attention. But there's always another trade right around the corner. So everybody just stay calm, stay at peace, and good luck trading.